It's a lightweight, nice unit. It comes apart very easily. I'm going to show you on another piece down there, but it works so well. So on the side here, you have two buttons. One is a forward sign and one is a reverse. You want to keep it on the going straight sign. You turn it on, and then you just put your ingredients right into the feeder here. Once it's in there, then you're going to push it down into the blade, and let's just make sure we're going to catch that. And then right down here, you're going to see it starts to grind up. So that if you wanted to make your own sausage, David, here it comes. We have all the spices in here. We have the onion in here. And here comes our sausage meat.
There we go.
So everything go in there all at one time, and we'll grind out of there. Now, if on occasion you find it not coming out, you just put it into the reverse mode and send it backwards again, and then give it another try.
Yeah, well, sometimes you might get a little too much food down the chute.
There we go.
Look at that. Beautiful.
So making your own sausage. Now, it comes with a sausage attachment, so you can actually put the sausage attachment on and then use casings to make a link sausage, but you can also make a pattied sausage as well. Now here, this is when you're making your own meatloaf mix. If you want to make your own meatloaf mix and you want to use, you know, pork and beef, you can have these all in here as well. Mix it all up, and then what you're getting is your meatloaf mix all mixed up ahead of time, so you don't have to mix the ground meats yourself.
And you are able to do a really marvelous mix that is going to be fresh, and you know exactly what it is that you have inside, which is really awesome. Don't ever be a little nervous about backing it up and then sending it back through. Sometimes if a little too much food gets down the chute, then you'll find that it moves a little more slowly, which I think is important to remember. Now, don't forget, we've got this available for you. Hey, Meredith, let's come down here and take a look at everything that's coming with the machine, because there are lots of little dies that are included here, so you can do different kinds of mixes with and let it extrude in a different way.
So you're getting the coarse, the medium, and the fine discs here. This is the blade that cuts the meat, and then this is the auger that actually sends it going down here. Now, the one tip I'm going to tell you, which is working against us here tonight, is that everything needs to be very cold.
Well,
I don't know about you, but I'm not very cold.
Yeah, and our foods have been out under the hot studio lights. So that's a very good tip, Meredith, because I think for a lot of folks who have never used a machine like this before, what you're putting inside and grinding needs to be chilled, is that right?
Absolutely.
So leave it in the refrigerator until you're ready to work with it.
When I do it at home, I actually put all the pieces in the refrigerator as well.
Is that right? Oh, that's a good idea.
Chill everything down.
It's much like if you took the wire whip from your KitchenAid and put it in the freezer before you made whipped topping.
Whipped cream, yes, absolutely. So that's how it fits together. You choose the disc, you make sure you put the blade in, and then you put this on top. The whole thing is incredibly lightweight, so it's easy to move around. But if you're a hunter or you like to hunt yourself and you wanted to make sausage out of, say, venison or things like that, it's useful for that.
Well, here's another question for you. What if I wanted to make, I don't know, homemade applesauce or homemade pear sauce or something?
Well, absolutely. You know, here we just cook some apples, and we can go ahead and put the apples right in there, and you'll see them come out as applesauce, just ground up. And look at that. Look at it coming out of here so nicely. And that is beautiful. So, David, you're right. We're doing just apple here, but we could do this and make apple pear sauce. We could do apple mango sauce.
Oh, nice.
All those kind of sauces right out of here.
Now, let me ask you this, Meredith. Yeah. If I had big chunks or long slices of pineapple, could I put those through there? Would it work?
I would cut it. You don't want to have the long slices, would probably have a problem when they hit the bottom of this little chute here. So you'd cut it into just chunks.
Into chunks. But it would work with something soft like pineapple?
Absolutely.
So anything that's usually typically soft, and if it's not soft, maybe saute it first and then put it through?
Exactly. That's what we did with the apples, too. We gave it a little quick saute, put them in here. It crushes it down. And, David, this is a smooth, smooth sauce you're going to see here.
You know what I think about this also? People who are on special diets, folks that are making soft baby food, all the kinds of things where they want to know what the ingredients are, but they also want to know that the texture is going to be simple for maybe an elderly parent that's living with you, or perhaps a child that needs a soft food diet, which is perfect.
Well, I think it's great too. I mean, also if you want to do applesauce with carrots, you want to get some veggies into the baby.
Can you also mix cheeses in with meats?
You can, as long as they're a hard cheese.
So it needs to be like a
Parmesan or
an
something like that, or
or
a Pecorino, something like that. Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
fantastic. Now, it's also important to remember we're going to give you everything that you need right out of the box, including those very important instructional manuals. So take advantage of that instructional manual. Let me also remind you, this is a clearance price story, so I'll take a moment to explain that. This is an opportunity for you to know that when an item becomes a clearance price item on QVC, it means we're getting down to our final quantities in that particular item. We're looking to clear our inventory to make room for new goodies that are coming in. So what we've done is we've taken a top shelf item and we brought it to you at a really fantastic price. And tonight we're going to bring it in at $38.86, but we're going to make that a little more compelling. We're going to put it on easy pay. Not 2, but 3 easy payments of only $12.95. And then if that were not enough incentive, how about we throw in some free shipping and handling?
Wow.
And Meredith, can we also mention that this is metal housing up here, all of this part.
Oh, yes.
Check this out. This is all metal.
Yeah, it's no joke. These discs are serious discs to actually grind the food, and you get 3 of them. So you're going to be able to choose whether you want to do a fine grind, a medium grind, or the coarse grind. And of course, there's your blade, which is sharp, so you be careful. But you're getting all of this. It's easy to put together. It's easy to take apart. This piece comes off as well. You can clean it all in the sink, and you're away to the races.
Oh, it's just really fantastic. Let me also remind you that this is free shipping and handling tonight, 3 easy payments on your credit card, and it is a really fantastic opportunity for you to pick this up on that clearance price, but do understand that when clearance pricing, or clearance priced item is gone, we say goodbye.
I know.
And we look forward to the new goodies that are coming in
That's right.
to take its place. So definitely be on the line for this. And as we wrap up on this item, I think we are going to remind you about today's special value that has been incredibly popular today in this first hour of the show.